Prolonged conflict and displacement has had a severe impact on the food security of the population of South Kordofan and led to increasingly severe levels of malnutrition. The conflict in South Kordofan, which included the burning of crops and looting of food stores, as well as the breakdown of traditional market linkages and cyclical environmental shocks, has led to severe and chronic food insecurity of households and food systems, given that majority of households in the region rely on their own food farm produce to meet their household food needs.
TROCRA has been implementing a food security project with two local partners, that is Nuba Relief Rehabilitation and Development Organization and Kama Organization for Development Initiative. And this project has focused on management of post-harvest loss and also in terms of promotion of growing of vegetables. Nuba Mountains is a community that relies mostly on their own production for their household needs and also to generate income. So the gap was once they harvest the crop, like when they store it, it's mostly destroyed by aflatoxins or weevils. And number two, it's lack of diversity in the diet. The key interventions under the food security and livelihood projects have been first, training farmers on how to manage their grain from harvest until storage. Then we've also provided them with hermetic bags through support from WFP and silos, which is a new technology of storing grains that eliminates air. The other thing has been improving their local traditional storage as a more sustainable solution to make them better in terms of storing grains, such that they mimic the silo. And finally, we also train them in group dynamics, because mostly we are working in groups, and this is to help them remain cohesive. And as a top-up, we provide training on business skills so that they're able to identify opportunities for businesses, as well as on how to save, village savings and loan associations, so that once they're able to get enough, they can save and use that money to expand their projects.
The selection of the farmers actually started with the mobilization first. Then we have a certain criteria. Well, first of them, those farmers, they have to be one of the PHL farmers, those who have trained, and we select them and continue with them with a local improvement stores. We start with farmers and train them on how to construct a sueba. The strategy is the 6 members of the group will start with them and train them, and when we are coming to implement, we just put them as a group and let them construct participatory, the sueba. From that one, all members can learn from that practice, and after they finish this practice, each group or each member of the group, he will go back and do his own sueba.
زمان الأسرة ما بتطول، طوال بسوس بعمل السوس وبيبقى وسخان ذاته، عشان نحن قاعدين نفتح. نحن عرفنا إنه السويبة الجديد ده نحن كان ما يعرفناه، لكن ناس المنظمة جا ناس NRRDO جا تربنا ورانا إنه السويبة الجديد ده يلا نحن شنو نقاسن فوقه ما بتنزل فوقه، وممكن تعمل القطة بالتيت تشيل الاسم من برا، يعني ما بتنزل فوقه زي الزمان. وبرضه نحن علمنا الناس سؤال الجداد، لو ما عندك سيبة وعندنا سؤالات سامية جدا كان ما عندنا، وسؤالات سامي وفوق بلاستيك جوا الكيس ده بلاستيك، ويلا نحن نقاسن فوقه ونربط كويس عنده بال، نحن نربطه الكيس جوا ده وبرا كمان نحن نربطه، ما في هوا فوقه وما في حاجة بقوس فوقه، يعني كويس جدا. لأن ما ديك باك قد يقال حاجات بيبقى نظيف ما بتسوش، يلا امبروفوان نفسه قد يقال حاجات بيبقى جديد ما بتسوس، بالتول يلا يدا نينا بناكله وبقى أجاد نينا بنزلو جسو نمسي نبيعه ونجيب أجاد منه نينا بناكله منه ونبيعه منه بعدين نزل به صابونات وملح وزيت يعني also نينا بندفع قروش للعيال المدرسة دايرين مساعدة نينا دايرين مساعدة ديل الناس كله دايرين مساعدة لكن بس قاعدين يصير عدد بسيط.
Chokra Food Security comprises of two key projects. One, Wild Food Program project on post-harvest loss management, which is implemented across 14 counties in the region. Two, Trocare funded food security project that focuses on improving traditional storage facilities to reduce post-harvest losses and supports to vegetable farmer groups implemented in two counties, that is Umdorain and Tobod counties.
The other thing we've done is also provision of seeds, vegetable seeds to farmer groups. Mostly we support information on farmer groups. Currently we've supported 62 vegetable farmer groups, providing them with vegetable seeds, training on how to grow the vegetables, provision of farming tools, and also in some areas we provide treadle pumps for irrigation. And this is where the vegetable growing comes in, whereby once we have adequate vegetables being grown, then they can supplement the diet to ensure that the children or the households are getting a balanced diet.
Macam lewat dah, ikuricu lewat ni, nera de lewat ngaji anda kemarin ni tanya gitu dia. Ngalala tomatom, telala bama, muria, ajuri, angkule. Nyerna le liulinya, ngawo nyawar tanrer, iteluai. Yo segala teluainya tu atal baga, tanya segi. Nyelder kesini, nyelder besini nak centenya lidu ngale. Tanya lili dola manya ini ni yobulote atawula ya nalra tutu bil kharebe ataw ya gartel buloto tadola tan mena tanga jwa nyar bitanya tawala nyasha.
The benefit of growing vegetables is now playing an integral part as a source of income for the families. When we started to grow vegetable, now people become healthy.
One of the key successes of the project has been reduction in loss after harvest, whereby farmers are reporting loss of even less than 1% after using the new storage bags that we provide for them or the improved storage facilities. The other thing has been availability of vegetables in the market. Some of the farmers who've been able to store their grains, particularly in the hermetic bags, they've been able to sell them as seeds in the next farming season, and therefore not only getting enough for them to grow, but also generating income from that. And the same with the vegetables, where the farmers, or rather the vegetable groups, are able to sell the excess in their farms and generate some income to take care of their other household needs.
Over 500 small farmer households have been supported to improve their traditional food storage. This is a pilot aimed at comparing the effectiveness of improved traditional storage and that of hermetic bags. 630 vegetable farmers were targeted with this training. With increased resources, the food security projects can increase reach and multiply impact across the targeted regions.